gamers. It's time. I really want to try a thing. I've been thinking about it all day. What's up? All right, we rejoin. We get in there. I have a tweak to the air build. They spend 40 minutes greeting and throwing the win away with 800 clump T1 bombers. Oh man, I had forgotten about that, Hetz, and you just reminded me. Yeah, the throwing was pretty biblical.
Battle paused. Battle resumed.
Did Big Nugget have a good Christmas? Oh yeah, Big Nugget did.
Commander self-destructed.
She had a big time. She got a baby doll for Christmas. Big fan of that. We're hoping that eases the coming of baby number 2. She has a baby to play with. And mommy has a baby to play with.
Self-destructed.
There we go. We'll see about that. What's up, Static? How's it going, dude?
Commander self-destructed.
Oh, Geronimofo. Nugget number 2 is mommy's gift to me. We'll see. We'll see. The real question is if Big Nugget will like me more after Nugget number 2 shows up. She's a bit of a mama's girl, so I don't know if I'll get cooler after the baby shows up. We'll see. Oh man. Troll hard to go to the lobby.
Destroyed.
Holy comm bomb all of your shell shockers, Batman. Oh man, we may get in this game quicker than I expected. Very cool. Homies are getting absolutely murdered. Oh man, he's one shot. Oh, they just killed it. That's rough. Game in the toilet. This is definitely Raiko. If there was ever somebody with a name, yep, definitely Raiko. Fatty up on the hill is a choice. That's how you know they have no T3, or they have no units. When the fat boy's not comfortable enough to be on the ground, feels bad. 7 minutes into the game. Doesn't matter. I want to try a thing. I need to hurry up and lose. What's up, Corgi? Rendered, what's up? Just made me realize the actual reason little girls get dolls and little boys get fake tools. Monkey see, monkey do. You know, it's funny you say that. That's what Big Nugget got a little workbench as well. She's played with it a little bit, but it's got like a little saw, little pieces of wood, and a hammer, like all little plastic hammers. That's funny. But yeah, no, that's why Rendered. I agree. It wasn't about teaching stereotypes, just parents being smart. Oh sure, I mean, well, it makes sense. Like I do all the power tool usage around here. So yeah, makes sense. Especially because the other reason is you want them to be able to have something that they can play with that looks like the thing that you have. But a lot of times adults have things that are not very safe for kids, right? So It also needs to not be able to hurt them. It's like, yeah, that's a saw. That's a for real saw. You can cut styrofoam with it. Or that's a knife. You can cut Play-Doh with it. So, like, Big Nugget has a little knife set that she cooks with, air quote. She has a little kitchen, like a play kitchen. And her play kitchen is in the same room as our actual kitchen. So she'll go over there, and while OP wife is cooking, she'll be like playing in her kitchen. Oh, LTOP. All right, boys, I'll let you in on the secret. So the secret is, you know how we've been building wind? I've noticed a thing, a pattern of sorts, a bit of a pattern recognizer. I know, amazing. So I often end up with around between the metal I have and my commander, I usually end up with about, like, that comes out around 3,000. Like, I'm usually hanging on to like 1,500 to 1,700 metal. And with the fusion change, bro, how is it so late in the game and bro doesn't have jack? What is he doing? What's he looking at right now? 10.5 minutes, doesn't have his third mechs done.
Commander destroyed.
Did he bomb? He must have bombed him. I'm just confused at what... Okay, I'm just confused at what I'm looking at. Homies just have nothing for 10 minutes 45. Bro doesn't have anything. What in the world? He just did a big bombing run? Okay. Oh, but anyway, okay, so what I'm saying is they made fusions cheaper. The fusions are basically the amount of metal I usually have hanging out that I can't spend. And that's like something about the wind build that bothers me is almost always energy's the bottleneck. I'll have 15 cons making wind and energy's a bottleneck, and I have like 1,700 metal in the bank, but what if I made one fusion first? Rotato today, co-op is dead now. They killed it. Amazing. Can Immort carry this? What's Immort up to? What am I looking at? What is this? Why is he making a lab right here? Why isn't this getting degunned? Thoughts? You tell him, Big Panda. You're just gonna feed the metal here. OP. What is that? Is co-op dead now? I have a hunch co-op might still be with us. So what I'm saying though is, instead of doing whatever this guy's doing, what if we don't do that? And then we rush fusion. I want to see how fast I can get fusion, but I want to do one fusion, and then I want to make my cons, because then I won't be bottlenecked on metal, and I'll have all the E I need to make the cons. Air guide already updated, true. Rip. You gotta stay up to date. But it's mostly centers around the price of the fusion change. It's just like hits a different. It just hits different, right? Because it's just like about the total amount of metal that you can have, period. And I find that I usually just have basically the amount of metal lying around, where if I had turned it into a fusion, I could have done... Basically, I'll do it in a different order. I make the fusion, and then I make the cons.
Self-destructed.
Fusion into wind sounds wrong to say, but it seems to fit. See, I agree 100%, but in practice though, it always comes out where by the time And I've watched so many of my own replays of this. I do the build, I upgrade my 4th mechs, and while I'm making cons, I'm energy bottlenecked. And I hang on to over 1,000 metal often, you know, and that's fried. That part's super fried. So I'm like, well, I want to see how fast I can get this first fusion. So like if I go fusion, so rather than going like double fusion, I could go like single fusion into wind. And then that's cool. Because the main issue with spamming wind is I don't have build power next to it. So it's not as simple as just like, oh, I should just be making wind instead. It's like, well, you have to have build power to do that. You make 2 E-stores? Yeah. Yeah, whenever I make 2 E-stores, I just still don't have any E. I don't usually float energy in the early game.
Commander destroyed.
But maybe instead of making converters, I make 2. It just doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out right. It's like the time I would want to make this storage is before I have the T2 mexes. And then when I am done with the T2 mexes, that's when I'm trying to spend my metal, but it's like I can't spend my metal because I don't have enough E. You know?
Battle ended.
I did think about doing the T1 just making T1 solars. But then that feels fried. Because you can get a fusion real quick. We're gonna do it. What? Brother, what did it do? Is this a comeback? Wait, what? 33.68 for gaming. Let's go. Why did I spec it? I don't know. You said make A solars? I thought about making A solars. You know, like what if I made 2 or 3 of them? The problem with A solars is the amount of E it costs is an issue. Like advanced solars aren't a thing that you make when you need E. Kinda. You know? Like they're so rough. Like they take a lot of E and a lot of build power for what you get. I could try it. I could try to make a couple. Because what I would want to do is make the exact amount of E I need to crank out the T1 cons. The main thing I don't want to do is stall while making T1 cons. And to make sure my cons have enough E to build wind. You know, and obviously, at least I think, it doesn't take a fusion to do that. Dang it, dude, why didn't we get in game? So lame. Bob, you're supposed to carry me, bro. Yeah, a few advanced solars can help during wind crash. Yeah, like if I can afford the A solars, like if I have the E lying around, I think it makes sense. Maybe. It's just brutal. And they're not as bad as they used to be. So maybe it makes sense. I'll try it both ways. You know? I need to see what my energy draw is first. To know what the target is. I really want to be able to spam the cons. So maybe I need to make 2 or 3. I wouldn't think I would need more than 2, honestly, just offhand. If I make them before the cons, you won't be needing E. Yeah, so the change to the build would be you upgrade your 4th mechs, and then while you're doing that, you want to make the couple of A solars. and then make the cons. Basically, you would make them when you would normally make a fusion. You know. So we'll see. Oh, this Bob is here. This Bob is here. I'm sure OP Bob will have perfect. He'll have perfect modification. We will watch. We will watch. Bro will game for us. Is the fusion build power cost 30% cheaper? I believe so. Yeah, I think the build power cost is lower. I think it's just like basically, you know, 25% cheaper across the board was what I was seeing. So in my mind, it's like, well, lower barrier to entry. It's still build power efficient. I don't have a lot of build power. And I do have the resources to build it. To completion, I can spend all my metal, fully invest in the thing. That's the thought. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, do the thing. Do the thing, Bob. Do the thing. %30 off of OS this patch. Wait, what?
Battle started.
Messages can be made into emotes from here when sent correctly. Huh. The fact that you can eat the Asolar when you go for the fusion is nice. That is true. True. The rough part with the Asolars is like it's just so much. It's cost so much E. You know, like the amount of E. Like I can't remember exactly how much time it is, but it is a while to get your energy recovered. If you're trying to make E, right? It's like a hot minute before you've made the same amount of E again. Yeah, like what is it? So this thing costs 5,000 E and makes 75 energy. It's freaking brutal, dude. It takes a minute. Yeah, it takes a minute to get. It takes like a little over a minute to be in the green in the energy department. What is this? YouTube emotes or something? Yeah, arms are 5,000 E. Right. Well, I can look at the core one. Let's see what the core one is. That's what I would build then. 4,000 E. That's less dog water, right? And so it's still probably about a minute. Wait, what is it? It still makes 70. Don't they make 80? Don't they make 80 E now? Is this tooltip just wrong? I could have sworn they made them make 80. Is that right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're 80. So if we do the math at 4,000 divided by 80, that's 50 seconds. And essentially that's the amount of time that I'm making cons. Well, it says 75. I'm just pretty sure that it actually makes 80. And they haven't updated the little tooltip down here. Yeah, and this is strictly for Season 3, boys. Just with the Season 3 changes. I still just think, like, building wind is so strong on this map that not spamming wind is just wrong. It's gotta be. The fusion value is wrong. Yeah, they're 750. I do think I need to modify the build because I do end up, while I'm building cons, it just happens way too frequently that I have a bunch of money in the bank and I don't have enough E to build my cons smoothly. Like sometimes it works out. It's not good. Like I'm hanging on too much metal for far too long. It's not good. There's no way, bro. This gamer. Ain't no way, dude. It's a little bit canny. Unfortunately, this isn't going to do anything. He's got a Janus.
Commander self-destructed.
Oh, put it down quick. Put it down quick. There's no way you just lose that for completely free. What are you doing? You just have 2 Janus and a Stout. It was going to die anyway. I appreciate the grind. Rip, bro. What is Ro doing? You guys think, is that an OP strat from air? Can I just airdrop a beamer on mid? Is that real? What if I just airdrop, what if I just micro a beamer on mid? Does that sound awesome? Nah, I wouldn't do it with an LLT. I do always child snatch cons. Just like, yeah, Child Snatcher, Nightmare Fuel, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is a horror movie. Why are you feeding, bro? What are you doing, bud? Are you unwell?
Destroyed.
Yep, OS, very real. I think bro was trying to run away.
Commander.
This Rory's too OP. Janus abuse. Janus abuse. Rory Janus abuser. How are you gonna die to Janus, bro?
Commander
Just walk backwards. You drop beamers and cons to mid and it's crazy strong. Huh. I might have to try that. Janus abuse! Blah. Got him. Somebody's getting a little bit cooked. Oh. Dang, bro's getting owned. Funny panda. Oh, this is so AIDS. Ooh, got the con. That's crazy, bro. Wow. That's kind of sick, not gonna lie.
Destroyed.
From Funny Tina. Oh, he should get in there. Oh, no, he's got a destroyer. Never mind. Oh, bro has no money. Bro's Poe. He's Poe. Bob? Dang it, Bob, it's for science. Bob doesn't believe. Bob makes the 2. He's made 2 E-stores. My problem with the E-stores is they're 175 metal a piece. So making a second one... Making a second E-store feels like it slows you down. Well, you know, I mean, if you're stalling on E, maybe it doesn't. Just... Because what? You're on... Maybe it just depends on when you make the second E-store. I don't know. When does it 19? This is not the world that I live in. The wind doesn't get to be at 19 in my games at this exact moment in time when I'm building the cons. The wind is at 1. Four E-stores, yes. Just make the 4 E-stores. At least we can compare it to Beamer Drop Gamer. Floating metal in this build? Yeah, I do. Well, I do, but... I don't know. I'm floating metal because I don't have E to spend it. That's why.
Battle ended.
What's up, Nampuk? I feel like you're starting to burn out. You can go on barcation. Pray for windy day. True. Catch your S move, genius. Wait, what did you do? I don't think I did. How's your build? Well, I mean, it looked like it was going swimmingly. Wind was at 19. All of your metal was spent. It was looking pretty legendary. Just get moderated. Raiko probably actually the best player in the lobby. Okay. Probably not. Maybe in Rotato. Girl had 4 Janice behind wall on your first 4.3. I ran come forward into Janice. D-gun wall? Ah, okay. But he only had 4. He only had 4 Janus, so he couldn't kill your com. It takes more than 4. That goes pretty hard. Yeah, it takes 5, right? Which is insane, right? $100 IQ. True. Absolutely. It's a gamer move right there. Not bad. I would say Bob join Discord, but I can't stop talking, so I would just give away what I'm doing. And that's lame. Only the gamers know that it takes 5 Janus to kill a com. Wait, am I not in this game? Hold up. Something ain't right. Are you serious, bro? Okay, dude. Okay, bro. Okay. Brev. I'm getting gamed. I thought for sure I was in this game. You are now not playing. Okay. Am I banned? No. No, I'm just in queue. Alright, we watched this, Bob.
Battle started.
The Soraya being cursed. Here we go. Gonna cause some problems. Anyone been moderated from bar for 30 days? Oh yeah, for sure. Loads of people. Ask Hurricane. Alright, funny Raiko. Going to mix. Rotato. We'll think about it. Think about it. How long is he banned for? Oh, a while. Like months, I think. But he was resurrected. He came back right when we needed him most. Permanent. Yeah, permanently. He was yeah, asterisk permanently banned a couple times. Hurricane is not he's not vulnerable to our mere sub 100 OS attacks. Oh, juice. Oh, wow. Talk about a cell phone. That was kind of sick. Scrub, bro, says scrub, dude. Chat APM and everything for the gamer. Bro, why is auto Karen the way that it is? I should auto Karen. I should put solar as a auto mod as an auto mod word. All right, Bab. All right, all right. Oh, rip. Rusty's too OP for that gamer. Dang. Got two of them. Gonna get in there. Automod Karen censored you. I don't know what it. I don't know why, bro. Let me look at that. Let's spectate Araya. I'm sure he's not doing something cursed. Let me see if I can see what Auto Karen is doing. Where is it at? Wait, is it just a slider? Bruv. It is just a slider. No shot.
Commander self-destructed.
Interesting. Okay, I found the things. One moment.
Commander self-destructed.
All right, what the heck, dude? Somebody put. I'm not even. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. All right, so there. This is what I find. These are my. This is the list. This is the list. Kittens. This is the list of naughty words. I'll put it in the Discord. I didn't know this was like this. Look, look. Why is this like this? Who did this? Was it Hetz or Bob? Notice one of these words is not like the others.
Commander self-destructed.
What's the thought in Pond Air Lab after titles? Pond just doesn't have enough E. It's just in general chat. This is hurricane. Somehow lowercase hurricane got added to my banned terms and phrases. Bob blowing calm? Yeah, so every time when he tried to write hurricane, that's when Auto Karen would come in and be like, no, you don't. Dude, that's some gulag level of censorship right there.
Commander, self-destructed.
Yeah, tech, yeah, it is exactly a lowercase hurricane. I had no idea. Alright, let's see this, Okay. Alright, Bob. Alright. You got this. Eating calm. Has a reasonable but nothing special amount of E. I've been here stalling on E a billion times. Approximately a billion times. A decent amount of figs too. What a gamer! Yeah, homie is on max wind. Alright, he's got the 1200. Funny part to me, 1, 2. Got the 4. Alright. Maybe I should just suck it up, and it just doesn't happen very often when wind goes down. Maybe Bob is just him. You ever think about that, boys? Meanwhile, a rather beta-looking build. Not gonna work. Bob's gonna be huge. Massive. Ping noises. But what? Oh shoot. Tina OP. Oh no. Tina's not having it, dude. Unfortunately, they have AA. Bit of it feels bad for our brother in Christ, Bob. All right, bro has no E. Look at the way that it is. All right. 4 con turret. One of these little homies. How much E are these little nerds pulling? He's got 12. They're pulling 100 E. See, that's what I thought. I thought they didn't pull very much. They're pulling like 25 E a piece. Yeah. Each one of these pulls 25 E. So I need 125 E. Just for these little suckers. There's just 1 A solar. 1.5 A solars, right? Yeah, Bob has a direct line to the wind. I believe it is too cooked, though. Quite a bit too cooked. I thought bro was gonna make bombers. What happened to that? 1.5 advanced solar. Do we just make 1 A solar? And like a few regular solars and call it a W? My thing is, you could just make the regular solars too. You can just eat them. It's like an E store. It doesn't cost any E. It just makes you a little bit. One A solar, 2 regular. You could do that. That's basically the same amount of metal as an A solar. Just depends on the E. I don't know. I still want to play around with it. See how it goes. I don't have the plot armor that Bob does. Bob's the main character, boys. This is what you gotta understand. When you're the main character, life is different. He is him. What can I do? Yeah, Bob can do a fat lot of nothing is what he can do. I still think too, going T1 bombing is so much more risky than just making Shuris. What if you I just like don't bomb and make 10 Shuris and then just harass with those and get big? Seems OP. Yeah, Bob, just fly your fighters over here. Nothing bad will happen to you. Never fear. I wish Araya could afford to make a missile truck. Unfortunately, he's on life support, and he can only afford to do what is absolutely necessary. But one missile truck would beat the crap out of this very, very quickly. Keener cam. Teener. What's Teener doing right now? What's going on in Teener's mind? He says, "Oh, I want that." Wind? Nah. That, yes. He doesn't have a lot of BP.
Commander destroyed.
Interesting. Making BP when you got no metal checks out. Very OP. Yeah, Bob, the Greco-Roman god of wind. Probably. Alright, 13 minutes. Wind is not great. 2000 E. So he has spent all the metal. Oh, wind goes up. 3000 E. No conversion. 3 converters. Rip. Rip. It is a bit of a handful. Bit to manage. That's a lot of scouts. Somebody nuking? Or did they just send a bunch of scouts over there for no reason? Well, no way they make the rattle of peace on their mountain, right? This is actually crazy doing this because missile truck exists. Yeah, this is based. These missile trucks are gonna bully the homie. Rattle of aggression, yep. The rare rattle of aggression, bro. Like, no, I'm good. I need to eat this. Correct choice. Ooh. Ooh, somebody kill that. It's a bunch of metal. The troll rattle. True. I wish it was troll making it too. That would have been great. Alright, the theme music wasn't playing loud enough, and so Teener didn't get away. Tragic. How is red stabilized? Like, blue has tier 2 4.3s. Like, they're like, yeah, okay, well, it died. But these are, I mean, he's got 2. Surely he's got a bunch of metal, right? No, bro's cranking medium tonk. I guess if you gotta sink a bunch of metal into something, medium tonk will do it. Medium tonk is perfect if you got more metal than sense. $45,000 metal ahead. 45,000 metal ahead. 15 minutes in is wild. I think Bob's going to try to put the team on his back here, but it does feel like it's probably not going to work out so well. Given the way that it is. I think bro is jammed. How does he not see this? What is Funny Rory doing? Is this, oh, it's not Funny Rory. It's Big Panda. Funny Rory's over. Wait, bro is dead. Where is bro at? Just making wind. Doing his best. Floating E to the team. Does he even have mechs? That's a rip. Oh, medium tank. We got mine. Ooh. Just make beamers. Just make beamers. Oh, Bob is super OP. Really good damage there. They're all 1 HP. Huge. So now he can just run up here with and do tiny bits of damage and just they can just eat all of it. Lucky he stopped. I mean, is he really though? Medium. Medium. Tanks doing medium tank things. Bob defensive bombing with T1 bombers. Scary. If he could kill these banishers, that would go crazy. Or kill this spicy Geo. Oh wait, that's a lot of plays. I think Teener's not messing around. And one fusion, dude, check out that ratio. One fusion into spamming platies apparently works pretty well. He's got a bunch of them. And the timing is pretty solid. What's up, Prime? Medium meals, yeah. And he gets all the reclaim too. No way. Ooh, double 2 banishers dead. Oh, Bob. It needs to be clutch. Drop him. Rip. It was too close. Oh, wait. That is a rocket truck that needs to get bombed. Does Bob see it? The funny thing with tigers is that tigers don't care, dude. Good damage. The rocket truck is a big issue. It can touch you a little bit. Oh no, Bob. We need you. We need you now. We need you to bomb the truck. Or not good. Oh, you're dead. GG. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Rip. Yeah, this game is completely cooked, by the way. Nuclear missile silo detected.
Battle ended.
Rip Bob. Tragic. I don't really think that game was going anywhere, even if he kills those rocket trucks. They were insanely ahead. The game, yeah, there wasn't enough awards to go around. Nobody gets an award. Dude, Rory for king. Farmer Rory promoted to King Rory. OP. Founder Eco's fault. They get a fat boy on front. Before you have a sniper? Ah. Yeah, Fat Boy on hill goes pretty hard. Especially if your comm is up there as well. That's insane. But mid was already cooked. Just did well to capitalize on it. Rev, finally. Everybody's wanting a game. Yes, GG's Bob. Bob's gonna game me. Wait. I think I missed your... Wait. Wait. Anonymous gave me a shout out 42 minutes ago. It didn't say... Wait, bro gave me a shout out, no raid? I think something weird happened. Well, GG's, brother. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I haven't seen that before. He's playing Ark? Oh, he's just gaming? Yeah. Alright, I just want to do the thing. This Bob is gonna game me.
Please choose your starting location.
we have to work on the child snatching because I feel bad about it now, feeling cons, because like frontline cons, because I do think you run the risk that they just boost Geo. That feels real bad to me. So I got to do something different. I think you got to pick on C's. What if we steal the C players' rezzers or something? Because the C player's never going to give their medal away, and they're usually out of medal anyway. Playing air, yeah. I wanted to do a thing. Pick on Geo. I mean, you think I can try? I can try to get there. The trouble is getting to Geo. But what if I just fly over Suicide Spot and go straight for Geo? Solo bomber the mechs? Yeah, but the bombers are expensive. And they derp. I can micro the transports and I can always pick something up. Good to see the success. Never would have expected this when we used to play. GG's, bro. Thanks, Mike. Very OP, dude. Yeah, maybe we need to find a way to pick on Geo. That's a good idea. Steal enemy comm with heavy? No, you can't steal comms anymore. You used to be able to in Total Annihilation. But they patched that one out when everyone realized it's not super fun. Bomb titles. The problem with bombing titles is you have to scout it beforehand. And the thing I don't like about it is it's like I got to make 2 bombers, and 2 bombers is a lot of money. And then what if you miss? And if you do 1 bomber, you got to make 2 passes. Like, well, did you bring enough fighters? Like, I don't know. Seems harder to... It seems like less of a guarantee.
Unit received.
GOC Cove. Yep, I have done that before. GOC Cove is a great target for stealing the con and the... Yeah, it's a good place to look. Wait, what do these gamers want? What is this? Light Scout? Okay. What does bro want?
received.
What does bro want? What does bro want? What does bro want? No. Okay. What does he want? He wants a heavy, doesn't he? He gave me 3 wind. I just assume that he does. Just assume. Wait, this funny Rory's playing frontline? What? Big Panda. Please.
Unit received.
Shoot. I clicked in the wrong place, dude.
Units under attack.
It is funny, bro.
Air transport spotted.
It's working! There is no way, bro. Let me get away with that. That is illegal. That really does it for me. I'm not gonna lie. Scout is super not allowed. Frickin' Panda.
Enemy commander.
Frickin' Panda, dude. Blake? Hello? Oh. Oh, it's a disaster.
Self-destructed.
Troll hard, big noob.
Units under attack.
Did we get him? I don't see him on radar. I'm gonna run away.
Your
Is this
team reached Tech 2.
Eco made a thing. That's funny. Poor Bob. Bro's getting a little bit of the short end of the stick here. That's a little bit tough for gaming. I can't. I'm working on it. I don't know how much I sent him. We're gonna hope that's the right amount.
Friendly commander self-destructed.
Where's my con at? Dang it.
Unit
Where's my con? Where's my con? There it is. I'm blind. That's good. Go, go. Fast, fast. Alright, I have no rubles. No rubles for gaming. Feels poverty, man. How does he get in C? I stole his con. I bet he got his con turret over there, didn't he? Rude. Alright, we need to finish this one first. So I am out of metal. Did I blow my comm? Is that the right move here?
Enemy commander destroyed.
Maybe it is.
Transport spotted. Tech 2 unit spotted.
We do that. I have the E. Spinning the metal down, so that's something.
Friendly commander destroyed.
That's around 760 on high wind. I don't know, boys. This feels bad. I'm on 600 metal. Scale the BP. Wind is max. Incredible. I may try fusion here in a bit. If I had blown comm, fusion would be pretty interesting, don't you think? I wonder where my fusion would be. Man, I need to try this again in a different game too. I do like that. I do feel like I'm able to build con turrets more easily because I do have this stable E here. Because these are what? Yeah, they are making 80 E. Okay, so I'm out of... What are we pulling here? 550 is it looks like? 550. Okay, and then we eat lab. Lab goes away. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna target doing Shuri's this time too. I'm spending all my metal. I think I blew here. Over here. Still spinning on my metal. I do like adding these storages.
Friendly commander destroyed.
Gonna go ahead and bring another guy to convert stuff. Can I stun something? This Bob is trying to scout me. Very rude, Bob. Oh, dude, he's getting in there. Juice machine OP. Trash can to panda. Oof.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh, nasty. My homie might be him. Alright, I don't think he's gonna scout. I'm gonna make sure there's not a scout lurking back here, dude. Oh, yeah. Just two. I think I have enough E. E's climbing back up. That's good.
Low power Enemy commander destroyed.
Sure, he feels OP. I'm out of E. Checks out. Of course, wind goes down to 1 as soon as I start eating my comm. Amazing. Incredible. Is that my sweetie? Hi.
Units under attack. Unit lost.
There's a red spinning thing.
There is a spinning thing.
There's a spinning thing, Daddy.
Yeah. All right, sweetie, we're gonna go over here. Here we go. Okay, I'm out of metal again. That's good.
There's triangles. Right? Nah,
I have AA there.
nah, nah. Okay.
Units under attack. Unit lost.
Dang it, Bob, leave me alone.
Enemy commander destroyed.
There's a spinning thing.
Let's go.
There's the nuggets. There's the nuggets.
Bob, what are you doing, buddy?
Air transport spotted.
What do we got? Where's Bob at in the build? Oh, he went fusion. He went fusion. That's gamey. Bro went fusion on me.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh, he got him. I can't do a lot because he got his jags and stuff. It's kind of brutal.
It's a triangle.
Get him, buddy.
It's
That's right.
a kingdom, buddy.
Oh no, he has a thing. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Get him. Okay, I gotta run away. Okay, all my bombers died. That was foolishness to me. How does this work out? Okay.
The whole team is wasting energy.
Whoa! Why is it so very much like that? I can't do anything about that.
Air transport detected.
awkward. The shocky boats are not good. I'm gonna have a hard time helping with that. Oh, he's getting double teamed. That works. Unfortunately, there was very double teamed.
Units under attack.
I don't know what the deal
lost.
is here. How is he 2v1 and it's working like this? Oh, not good. Okay, that didn't really do a lot of damage to bro, not gonna lie. Unfortunate. Alright, we go. Need to help out here. Alright, he won C though, that's huge. Big proud. Just gonna hang on to this con and just use an air con. It's gonna take too long to get over there. Alright, bros are getting in the water. That's huge. Is there a thing there?
Units
I
under
think there is. Yeah, there is. What in the world? Fortunately, we have radar right here. It should be in good shape. Just a random bomber out here in the water. Alright, here we go. That works. It's just hanging out there. I want to make sure it dies. It's good. Good.
friendly commander destroyed.
Good damage.
Your team is down to its last commander.
Where?
It's a jet.
Getting hurt?
Units under attack.
Don't bomb Mr. Teener. He is innocent, dude.
Air transport detected.
What is this thing doing? Okay, Teener got picked up. Good. Alright, they made bombers for no reason. Massive W. Huge. It's good. I like it. Oh, is that gonna hit? Ooh, that's a lot of wind. That's good. Nice. Massive.
Are you going on that?
You ready to go night-night? Okay. Night-night, sweetie. Alright, well, hopefully Troll does the right thing here. Try to scout with my T1 figs that I have. Looks pretty good. Maybe. Maybe, hopefully. Oh, they're tripler. He's got flak. Ew. Hit the wind? Just hit the wind. Or not. Or just lose all the bombers. This is why I do the bombing runs. It's not going to kill anything. Oh, well, I accidentally got some conversion. That's neat. Yep. Respectfully, give me the bombers next time. Please. Okay, bros, soon. Please hurry up. We need that done. Good. Need some vision, dude.
Units under
I
attack.
should have told Troll to give me the things.
Flagship spotted.
What can I game? Can I game them with something? He's got the flag. I should be able to afford that, right? I'm gonna try to put some pressure on them. Support the homies. We have the C, so that's OP. I just want to make sure that if he tries to do anything... Like, he's going in with Platies, and that's brutal. Nice by Teener. I also want to apply whatever pressure I can here, because this is like, as soon as we win this, it's kind of GG anyway. It's, the flag is like full HP, so. Okie dokie. Let's go. Shoot the battleships. Two dead. Battleship, battleship, battleship. Ah. I lost vision like right at the worst possible time, dude. It's lame.
You are overflowing metal.
Alright, Big Panda sees writing on the wall. Be good. Be good. Anybody ever says torps aren't expensive, they're super expensive. Alright, we got it. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's huge. We got him. Massive. GG. Oh, don't can me. That works. Yeah, they have no C though. Nice. Nice, nice. GG's. GG's Bob. GG's Gamer. What's Red doing in the sea? This Rory. He's expanding everywhere at the same time. Most resources produced. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Advanced Solar OP? Question mark? I don't know. I'm kind of trolling. Didn't really feel like it at the time. Big, massive. Game was pretty smooth. We caught a couple of pretty solid breaks in that game, so that helped a lot. Helped solidify the win. GG's Bob. Close indeed. Dude, the Shuris feel so strong. You picked up Teener as they were pushing with air. Yeah, I had a trans on the way. A T2 trans on the way to pick him up. Yeah, the nuke was pretty cringe. Did it just kill some converters? I didn't. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I didn't even think the nuke did any damage. Like, your fusion was fine. Pretty funny. I was like, all that just to nuke a couple of T1 converters is crazy. And 1 mana max? Okay. Yikes. One or 2K medal ahead. When did he get to T2? Didn't have the max yet? Okay. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, I felt like the build went pretty smooth. All right, what do you think of the A Solars? Yay, nay? I didn't run out of E, so there's that, but wind was also really high. Felt like they built kind of slow, so making a couple extra con turrets would have been cool. Make a core one instead. Yeah, bring back my aircon to do the blueprinting and stuff. Yeah, that'd be good. True. Offhand, it feels like, 4 con turrets. If I can get up to 4 con turrets and then build A Solars, 4 or 5 would be nice. I like having a lot of the con turrets around just to build the cons really fast. Because then I turn around and I need them anyway. I still want to rush fusion just to see what it feels like. It's been a minute since I've gone fusion first. Kind of curious how that works out with the way it lines up, because it's, I don't know, that 25% is pretty noticeable when you have a really tight build. So I'd be interested to see what stuff lines up, if anything. Would more E-stores be better? I think in a perfect world, yeah. Trouble is I've made multiple E-stores and I still run out in the past. Yeah, I'm trying to smooth it over a bit. Make it a little more consistent. Without giving up too much. Yeah, the problem is, like, if you have low wind when you're air, you're spending so much E all the time that it gets rough. It can get rough in a hurry. Like making a couple fighters will just nuke all the E that you have. Bob was getting gamey with that bombing run, though, on mid. My noob teammates making Aphis in the middle of the map. These goobers. If I could find a way to get butlers reliably, I would do that. That would be the most OP thing, because butlers build wins so much faster than even the T1 cons. Even 3 T1 cons are so much faster. If Baby Oil doesn't listen to Grandpa and Uncle, he gets kick banned? Oh shoot.
Please
Is Baby
choose
Oil
your
in here?
starting location.
Is he in here? Why not buy from tech? The trouble with buying from tech is I feel like there's a lot of overlap. Light and Scout, it's kind of heavy. Okay. There's a lot of overlap at that point in the game. I'm really afraid that if I try to buy from tech, I'll just get delayed. And maybe it's worth it because butlers are so much better. I'm just worried that it's gonna it'll slow eco down a lot. Because they don't have that much BP. I mean, butlers don't take that much build power, so. Because, dude, I would happily pay for butlers. I should really default to that. But I don't have a good intuition for how that could work. Like, air will just run out of E at that point in the game. Like, they don't have the infrastructure to crank out that much stuff, like one right after the other. Like, they would have to get all their stuff up and going, building stuff. Wind would have to work with us. Probably obvious, but when do I start making sea bombers?
Battle started.
Do you add them after you have already done a bombing run on Geo? I don't understand. Sea bombers? I'm either trying to, for sea, I'm trying to snipe the Geo. I'm trying to bomb some boats. You know, that sort of thing. Oh, torp bombers. You know, save a sea. Last game it was to kill the flagship. The main thing with torp bombers too is that they're extremely expensive, and it's very, very easy to watch all of your torp bombers evaporate in like a half a second to one wrong move. Like Bob was on top of it too. Like you saw his figs and stuff, but that's why I didn't take multiple passes, because I would have lost all of them.
Enemy units detected.
And most air players aren't that on top of it. But yeah, basically you make torp bombers when you want to like push or help sea or that sort of thing. Kill boats. Snipe stuff. They have tons of alpha damage. So it's great for just single target.
Unit received. Low power.
Woo! There you go, brother.
Unit received.
Alright. Have we tried A-Solar? Yep. Last game I built 2 A-Solars.
Received.
It felt okay. I think I could have done it better as well, and maybe it would have done a little bit more justice, but it was okay. These builds like this, I feel like I got to do a lot of times, unfortunately. Yeah, basically you only want to make torpedo bombers
Aircraft detected.
if you have to. Kind of like, or you have like a really good target. The trouble with making bombers in general is that they're very expensive, and you can just lose the air battle because you built them, because they take so much build power. Like regular bombers, regular tier 2 bombers are very
The whole team is wasting
build power heavy. So you just gotta be careful. What's bro doing?
air transport detected.
Oh, there's just contour. You guys think he's got a Imagine, believe. Where's bro at?
Units under attack. Enemy commander destroyed.
Wait.
Commander destroyed.
I'm coming back.
Friendly commander self-destructed.
Oh, not good.
Lost.
come on, bro. You're killing me. Oh, I didn't bring my con back. I'm bad. Imagine it happens again. Oh, he's got his lab, dang it.
Team reached Tech 2.
Aw, man, he's got his con there. It's rude. I don't appreciate that. He's got AA there. Who's this Trash Panda? Yeah, that Trash Panda doesn't share his stuff. Surely. Can I just borrow a con real quick, Trash Panda? Can I just have a little snack for gaming? Oh, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Trash Panda always looking out for your boy. Oh wait, we gotta protect. We can't let him get caned.
Self-destructed. Air transport detected.
Ah, shoot. Not good.
Destroyed.
Not good.
Unit received.
That's so bad. What in the world? Well, rip me.
Enemy unit captured. Base under attack.
See if we can get another one. Incoming! I will rebuild you, sir. Imagine I can get another one of them. That'd be pretty funny. I think we got them all. Oh shoot. I fumbled it. Is wind high right now? Oh wait, we're here. Let's get them. Dang it. I wasn't canny enough, boys. Here, finish that. One at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Everybody, one at a time. Please stop canning me.
Enemy commander destroyed.
I have Shuri's. I should use them. No, Dave, what are you doing? I can stun that, it's fine.
Tech 2 unit spotted.
Okay. Little more
One
build
more
power.
Hoover in pond.
How?
Low power.
How, bro? What? I have no E. Oh, I guess I'm dead. GG.
Units under attack.
Oh, can I kill a bomber? I can kill a couple bombers here with my own figs. That would go hard. He might not die? Might not die? Might not die? Prage might not die? Shoot the ones that are there? It's fine. I had like 5 fighters, bro. What are we doing?
The whole team is wasting energy.
Probably, dude. Let's be honest. Okay, this is a little bit hectic. This game, is it not? Is that just me? There's a little bit of crap going on. I keep building these in the wrong place, dude. Also, how do they screw that up so bad? Like, hello? What are they doing? Cubes? Built that in the wrong place. Oops. My bad. I'm so late too. Brutal. So behind. I guess N2G was Geo Shirley, right? I still have some cherries. Question is, will it amount to anything? I don't really know, man. Jonathan B is getting... radar. Okay. Okay.
Aircraft detected.
Okay.
Commander self-destructed.
I have a lot of BP over here. I have a lot of figs too. Oh, we got him. He actually got him. That's sick. We're going for the all-in. I gotta send it. We're actually managing to spend this on what? 15 contracts? 14 contracts? That goes kind of hard. Bro's cooked. Why is bro so cooked?
Units under attack.
Holy.
Unit lost.
Bro, he's got AA. I can do very, very little to help you. Rory, where is this like this? I need so many of these to make this work. Dormant's he's coming with a vengeance, dude. So many of these are required for this to not be a complete dumpster fire. Give.
Unit received.
Weird champ? Oh, he's trying to game me. Frick, dude. Jeez, how many fighters does he have?
Unit lost.
How many fighters does he have? What are we doing? Holy crap, dude. He's got so many fighters. He's got so many herrings. Disaster. He has way too many herrings, but I made him invest in herrings at least, so there's that. 11 of these. What if we just take half of you guys?
Friendly commander destroyed.
Just do that. Bro, you gotta be able to win against a guy that's pure herring, or I can't help you, man.
Air transport spotted.
It's cooked. Come on, just drop him, please. Kill this guy. I hate it here. Oh. Arm bomber, dude.
Unit lost.
Imagine making arm bombers. What if you made real bombers instead, buddy? What if you actually just didn't make the dumb
The
bombers
whole team
and we made real
wasting
ones?
energy.
Rip mated. I need to actually be able to help this dude. Is it T2? These are T2 figs. Whatever, bro. Honestly. Massive whatever angle. What do I do about this?
Base under attack.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gotta be. It's pretty cooked, is it not? Well, that could have been worse. Makes 100 shuris, doesn't even matter. How is bro losing this? That's what I want to know. Like, what? What is this game? Seriously. Why is this like this? Serious question, dude.
Tech 2 unit ready.
Is this guy really new?
Friendly player resigned. Base
Looks like
under
it.
attack.
Yeah, whatever, dude. This is a team diff. It's like a massive team diff. What in the world? It's freaking unplayable. I don't know how bro can't win against a guy that has only herrings. Hello? Needed one more bomber, dude. I knew I needed one more bomber. It's so annoying. I think if I was getting direct hits on the thing, it would have worked too. Bro's tiny. Oh well, whatever. Go next. Geo went hover in front, still couldn't push. Yikes. And those hovers, I mean, the hovers did do a lot of damage to GOC. That's true. I was so ahead. It's not ahead enough. The thing I don't get is how did they even get in the water? Like my beach sea dude had a herring on their beach shooting the suicide spot player. If he had just made one singular supporter, it would have worked. He would have just not gotten in the water at all. And yeah, I think our tech was very new. Unfortunate. Yeah, I should have eaten the solars too when I was making the fusion. True. Yeah, the bombing run was terrible. I didn't want to do the bombing run in the first place. We should have done like literally anything else. Yeah, NTG fumbling the bombing run is wild. I had like 5 fighters. I had 5 fighters and I sent a chunk of metal to Geo so that he could crank out a flak truck. Yes, Transa Houndin. That's dope. Maybe I should drop a tick in there. I should bring a tick with me. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should get one of the frontliners to build me a tick. I think they have a mechs around then. Or a lab at that point in time. Then I can drop the tick, steal something, and then the tick can kill. Like in that case, the tick could have killed something. Talks a lot. Wait, who talks a lot? All these divas. All these divas they're yappers. Well, gamers, tomorrow. Just thinking about tomorrow. I was like, dang. Back to work. Back to work. All right, we try somewhere else. I enjoyed messing around with the air thing. I'll have to come back to it. I still need to try the fusion though. Yeah, maybe okay, if we get air, then I try the fusion and then we try somewhere else. Still haven't done the fusion though. I don't know if I've rushed fusion with the eco changes.
Please choose your starting location.
Yes, going back to work. I like working, so it doesn't bother me too much. It's kind of nice to get back to doing things. But the vacation was good. All right, Jonathan B, you better win over there, buddy. It is the funny Rory is over there.
Friendly player disconnected.
Okay. What are we doing? What happened? Did Cyphos dodge? Dodge gaming. Dodge gamer. Spotted. Yeah, no, the break was good. Lots of good games. Wait, where'd Cyphos go? What's going on? What did I miss? Oh, so I heard a take on the Venezuela thing. Speaking of got abducted by Delta Force. So it was, from the sound of it, it was that they were talking to China. They were playing too nice with China. And we didn't like that. The reasoning behind the hot take that I heard was because they were trying to play nice with China. They have a bunch of oil, and they didn't want that. They didn't want to give that to China. They had Russian AA. It's all about cocaine. Hey, it might be. It might be. That's just the hot take I heard. I don't know. It's all about the drugs, gamers. Who knows?
Please choose your starting location.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Abyss. Like, suspicious? The part that gets me is like, where'd the helicopters come from? I take out all the motorboats, dude. Yeah, they were fishing helicopters, right? Where are they gonna get their cocaine from? I don't know. I don't know. Really, yes, it's a cocaine war. And the homies were like, nah, theirs isn't good enough. We got to get it from somewhere else now. Fishing submarines, yeah. We bombed some burial site. Yeah, that's what I heard. Didn't they bombed was it not Castro, that's Cuba. It's the dude that was before Maduro, I believe. His burial site, right? Yeah, Hugo Chavez, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Good memes. Does make you wonder how bro just gets yoinked in the middle of the night in his own country. It's pretty extra special. How is hurricane a word that's modded but cocaine isn't? Well, no, hurricane was a word. I removed the yeah, I'm a freedom of speech enjoyer, so I allow you to say hurricane. I know it's pretty edgy, but maybe against terms of TOS on Twitch, but you can say hurricane. Yep. They saw you could do it, the cons in bar, and so they figured they could do something similar in real life. True. Yeah, homies pulled the child snatcher on. Get him. Graceful's back here fighting the demons. Yep, GG's Glenn. Chinook heavy trans, yeah. I was thinking too. It was a Chinook. Yoink! Tier 2 trans. Good game, sir. What's the big deal with Hurry? Oh, well, it's just that for some reason, I don't know why, my auto mod had the word lowercase hurricane as a word you can't say.
Unit
Every time
received.
somebody in chat said lowercase hurricane, they would get auto modded. It would be like, you can't say that. And I don't know why. Kindling OP, don't worry boys, don't worry. Kindling will protect.
Unit received.
He's got it. Bit of a gamer. Needy. Something fierce. My favorite part I also learned today about the Venezuela child snatcher event was the apparently there's this clip of bro
Detected.
being like basically like you won't you won't you won't do anything to me in more words. That's a good meme. I liked that. That one really did it for me. The don't come. Yeah, don't come.
Low power.
Oh, I'm gonna. Yep. That is a pretty solid meme. Why is wind 2 though, man? What are we doing, boys? I'll finish this. Karen mod will get me if I say child snatcher. Probably.
Air transport
I'm
detected.
probably getting put on some list at Twitch right now that's doing speech to text. Please stop caning me, dude. Please.
Low power.
Rip me, dude. Can I build here? Man, that's
Low
kind of
power.
dope. Wind, can you work with me potentially? Maybe? Possibly? Holy. What if he doesn't know and I just kill his comm? Game, stop gaming me. What are we doing, bud? Does he just not know? He just is.
Enemy commander.
It just never occurred to bro that I was gonna show up there. Disaster. What are we doing?
Attack.
Yikes, bro, like made it one screen off of the beach. Freaking tragic, dude.
Low power.
I'm gonna give him 200 because I can remember that. It's a nice square number. Dude, that's probably the spiciest, like, earliest on comm snipe I've ever gotten.
Your team reached Tech 2.
Oh, he not there, gamer. He did. Alright, 300. This is Sparta.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Graceful. Love me. Love me. $300. You do. Brick.
Friendly commander self-destructed.
I just get antsy, dude. You're not you when you don't have T2, you know?
Nicely done right there from Not Real. Keeping cool.
Unit received. Tech 2 unit ready.
Hello. Hurry.
Air transport detected.
Oh. Alright, here we go. This. Good, good, good. What is that?
Tech 2 unit spotted.
It's a sub. He's gonna die to a sub. Unbelievable. He's dead. Chi-chi.
Friendly commander destroyed.
Oh my. Can you please stop gaming me, dude? Alright, we're just gonna leave that guy out there. I'm gonna build this because all my build power's over here. It'll build quicker. We'll call it a day. You build this quickly. Good. Alright, we blow comm here.
Friendly commander self-destructed.
Been a minute since I've done this build. Jeez.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Been a hot minute. Let's see how it works out. Pretty curious gamers. Donate T2 Con? No, not for this one. Why are you so dead, though, bro? Okay, what am I playing? Who needs plans anyway, man?
Friendly commander self-destructed.
Everyone's just dead. Fun suckers.
Aircraft spotted.
Wait, are they not dead? They are dead. They're cooked. Kindling is cooked. Kindling died to a submarine. I mean... Rude! Oh, get him.
Units under attack.
They have figs, they have jags, we have nothing. Makes sense. Why is everyone so canny? Get him! Get him! How many does he have? 5.
Low power.
I can stun that. What if I do this? What if you just have 2 of these bad boys?
Kindling could use some Shuri help.
I believe that.
Lost.
Please stop. Please get stunned. Thank you. I got you, Kindling. I got you for gaming. Let's go. What if we try this number out?
Enemy
We got the
commander
stable E.
destroyed.
That goes hard. Ooh, this is a dumpster fire, boys. Dumpster firing. Bigly. Like, could I get butlers right now? He does have... Wait a minute.
Enemy commander destroyed.
I mean... I have a lot of Shuris, dude. Give that to the homie. This is rough, boys. Not gonna lie. What the heck? We gotta protect the homie. Kindling, he's a real boy, dude.
Units under attack.
Maybe kill this scout. It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Holy. I know he has flak, but I'm scared. And I think I have more figs. You're so lucky. Jeez, bro. This frickin' troll. You guys split up and stop taking... We're just gonna split up. I just want some information. Dang it.
Unit lost.
Oh no, I ran out. I ran out of stuff, dude. I'm the worst. I cry. Wind, stop canning me, please.
Friendly commander destroyed.
Stop cating me. Please. Why are herring? Dude, herrings are so OP. I can't even do anything. I can't even see him, dude. It's so lame. I have 17 of these. I'm just gonna send it. Try to save the homie. You get the wreck? I got the wreck too. That goes hard. Alright, the Shuris did literally nothing. I just suck. You hate to see it, dude. Kind of a disaster angle.
Friendly commander destroyed. Warning, your team is down to its last commander.
I tried to save bro, but it's too fried. I keep having a lot more figs than the bad guy. Think I can Uno reverse him right here?
Air transport spotted.
Touch that. Free destroyer, free frigate. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. I really need to go T2. I'm so very late. What if you, can you guys imagine just for like a quick second if the wind would blow? Like what the game would be like? If the video game would just be nice to me. Thoughts? I'm actually gonna hit Green's titles. Dave, what are you doing, you big goob?
Units under attack.
Wait, that's a lot of that. Holy.
Unit
A
lost.
lot of dead titles. I'll take it. Oh, it's something, I guess. Don't love that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I am pretty sussed by this whole thing. Fortunately, Graceful has a dragon, said not very many people that many times. Rude. On turret? What are we doing? Wind is not cool. Mild inconvenience bombing run? Yeah. I knocked out a bunch of his stable E though. A little bit of wind. It would have been cool to carpet bomb all these wind. That would have been better. It was only 4 bombers, let's be honest. It wasn't like some massive investment. Wasn't really the point. What the?
Units under attack.
It's gamey. Fortunately, he's spending all of his rubles on that. Wind needs to work for your boy, because who's this funny troll? Sure, why not, dude? What are we doing? Oh, oh. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Units under attack.
Just kind of hoping I could turn into him.
Low
Guy. Please. What are we doing? Be big. Be real big, actually. Wind is not very cool right now. How do I win this? This feels fried. They have flak. I need to just make pork here.
units under attack.
Alright, we got vision. Can I help this dude win? Can I just snipe his lab? Imagine.
Unit
Oh, it's huge. The plotties are massive, actually.
detected.
Massive. Plotties are OP. Maybe I can extract a bunch of value out of. Why do you have seaplanes? Why do you have seaplanes? Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. Surround! Around it! Frick, dude! Okay, I'm like, I almost had an aneurysm. If he fumbles that, I swear. Orloff, what are you doing, man? Yo. What are you doing?
Units under attack.
Be different. HP. That's dead.
Long range plasma
Got it.
spotted.
Now the build power. Got the build power. I needed him to win really bad. So there's that. E2 air, sure, I'm rich. Send me metal, dude. Don't send it to... Are you serious? Sure, I'll just send you... I'll send you T2 because I'm made of money, bro, and I'm not absolutely... You're just not, like, firmly and securely in my backpack right now.
Unit lost.
Definitely not what's going on. I need to convert all of this. Hurry up, please. Would be very cool. Here we go. Here we go, boys. It is cooked. No, I can't afford this anyway. Can't do it. Nobody is AFK. I said
3 unit detected.
make AA. I told you to make AA. You should have done it. You're bad.
Under attack.
That is all. You can't make AA when like they're double air and it's eco air and our eco is irrelevant. Then what are you gonna do, man?
Unit lost.
Alright, Graceful's very AFK. OP. Hopefully it works.
Base under attack.
Well, it is cooked. It is for sure.
Nuclear bomber detected. Unit received.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Is it cooked? Is it ever cooked? What is he doing over there? It's just weird. Oh, we have the OP unit though. Alright, OP. This shouldn't kill me, right? Hey, it didn't kill me. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. A little bit lower resolution than I would have liked, but it is what it is. No way we're floating any of this E. You can forget about it.
Nuclear bomber detected.
Okay, bud, I'll kill your nuke bomber. Trust me, I'll do it. Oh, there goes 2,000 metal. Vanished. Never to be meddling again. I have flak. Hopefully I don't die, I guess, right? He has flak too. Should be dead. I can bait him into all these. Is Graceful playing the game or not? Okay, he's making razors. I guess while their air is just full eco air. What if we didn't do that and did something completely other than that? And then called that good?
Nuclear bomber spotted. Base under attack.
I just want him to. I need him to die to flak, dude. This Rory trying to game me. Very uncool. Eco. Eco air is crazy. Bro is trying to win via nuke bomber. That goes hard. I respect the grind. The nuke bomber grind. But if bros actually just make AA, then we are super, super solid. Or I can just fly in and into all my stuff. Is he really going to send it in there? Surely? They have like 4 times as many figs as I do. They are triple air. Tons of flak. It's massive. Yeah, our flak's getting in there now. If I can protect these from a nuke bomber pass, then that would go super hard.
Flagship spotted.
I'm just gonna send it. Guys, it's not good. Again, if you guys don't make flak, you're bad. Not gonna lie, you're bad. Don't even care. If you die to a bombing run, you're bad. Make some AA. Is what it is, man. Straight up, not my problem. And they have 17 people making planes. That could have been bad. Massive on Orange's part. I'm glad he is helping me though. I appreciate it. I really do. It does make sense to help your boy out. This is why I don't build this far up. Where are all my little homies at? Goodness. Dude, it's cooked. Factory guard is on. I am a professional. Oh, oh. Alright, we're starting to fix this conversion situation. It is pretty dire, not gonna lie.
Units under attack.
They have a bunch of AA, man. And I can't even compete with them anyway. I'm just gonna use these defensively. Losing the game would be very frustrating, and I don't want to do that.
Nuclear bomber spotted.
Especially if they go use their stuff offensively. It would be very bad if I lose.
Flagship spotted.
Gamey? I like it. We just have Tiger. Just go. And run it over. A move. Why are you running around the walls? What?
Base under attack.
Wait, Tiger? Really? Tigers can't? The more you know. What do I know, dude? Apparently not. Massive. Okay. They're a bit large. Not gonna lie. Alright, they have a pretty rude amount of stuff over there, don't they? Alrighty. I think I can finally think about helping. I can probably bomb them. Pretty sure.
Nuclear bomber detected.
Rude gamer.
Long-range plasma cannon spotted.
This freaking Rory, dude. Frickin' Rory, dude. Too gamey. This is breast up spec cheating. Here we go. This Rory, dude. Too gamey. Where is my con at? I can't see him. He is buried. There we go. Holy nuke bombers, man. What are we doing? No way we win that, man. There is no way, dude. Sunshine, yeah, Sunshine has he has map control all the way up to Bro's starting base. Chad Gamer. Man, they really threw that one in the bin. Love watching PvP games, but nowhere near good enough. That's alright. Just takes a lot of practice. Dude, how... I don't know, man. He got big. Like, he only... I don't know. Like, they should have killed us. Should have definitely killed us. I'm on 16 Aphis. 8 all my initial wind, have 300 other wind. Yeah, bro got big. I'm sure it's mostly so I was equal size to their eco at the end. Well, I made more metal and the same amount of E, and he got a 25-minute head start. Head start gaming. Sick. He had all of Geo's mixes. That was a weird game. Bones, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Appreciate that. OP Prime sub gamer. Thank you, thank you. Feels like a game we should have totally lost. Right, boys? Am I alone in that? Felt pretty losable. Got the early sniper. Well, I rushed Fusion that game, and it felt kind of good. Remember? Because we had to tape together our front line. Oh wait, no, I gotta spec. I don't have time to play another one. Getting late. You have GG's Prime, GG's. No Legion this time? Nah, not this time. It's not enabled. I was kind of itching to try out the A-Solar and the Fusion thing. What's up, Blaze? GG's, dude. It was 9 minutes. Yeah, I think under normal circumstances, I would have made him a lot earlier. I think I would have just gone straight into the T1 con thing. I want to try the fusion again. In the case of, well, in the case of the fusion, it was nice that it got done and I got instant E and I had enough E to make Shuris and bail the homies out. So that kind of just worked. What A solar thing? So I was trying to think of like, it's like for my wind build, I often have a lot of metal left over. Like I don't blow my comm and stuff because I run out of E at really annoying times. So I just want a way to make it a little more stable earlier. So I'm toying around with the build a little bit. Starting with A solar? No, so basically you make a couple A solar before you make the T1 cons to spam wind. You make the A solar or you do a fusion. Last game I did a fusion. It worked out nicely just because everything was going so poorly at the time. Gave me stable E, which was good. But I need to do it a couple times. The main difference is that the fusion's cheaper with the season 3 balance patch on, so that, I mean, obviously, like, if the cost of something changes, it makes it more attainable, and that'll change. That may shift things around. So I want to do some tests. Yeah, no, you're right, Trees. You're right. Yeah, that's the right idea. So I just want to play around with it. Seems interesting. Love the wind air build. Yeah, I think the build's fine. But I think, I just want to play around with making it a little more consistent. There have been a few times where it's like, man, I mean, I say pretty consistently where I just have metal when I need to not have metal. Ideally, you're spending all your metal and your energy, and so there's got to be something I can do to make it pretty consistent. Right now, I'm guessing it's A solar. A solar got a buff, and or fusion. Fusions is just different. It's basically like the same cost. It's just cheap. It's the same like ratio, but you get less. If that makes sense. So it's like 75% as expensive, but you get 750 E instead of 1,000. Am I going to do a Legion eco build breakdown since their eco is different? I probably will at some point. Probably so. I like Legion's eco. I've been messing around with that over the past few weeks, but I don't understand it at a level that I feel good about it. I'm way more comfortable with it now than I was before, but it is still doesn't feel like rock solid. I also think like on Supreme, for example, like I don't see a world where you would go Legion. I still think ARM is better just because the wind. Oh, me too. I think Legion's great. It just needs to be. They just need to keep working on it, balancing, etc. It's cool. Lots of cool units, mechanics, that sort of thing, but there's just a lot of work to do to make it where it's a little more real. Don't fusions and A solar have the same efficiency now? No, they don't. No. I need to sit down and do the math, but basically A solar is like a little bit less efficient. one funny thing to think about, it's like if I need if I don't want a full fusion, do I end up making the A-solars that are a little less efficient, but I don't invest fully in them? So it's like I end up with less E, but I don't need more E, and then I can invest the rest of the metal in like wind producing. So then like on net, is it more efficient just to make a couple A-solars instead of a full fusion? I need to play around with it, see when I run out of metal. Get the feel for it. Oh no, I don't think they're gonna axe Legion or anything. Well, lots of people are involved in that, and yeah, they're working hard on it. Like, I mean, was it last week? 2 weeks ago, they released Tier 2 Legion C, like new units, the whole thing. So yeah, it's definitely its own thing. All right, boys. I want to stay and hang out, but I gotta go. Got work tomorrow. Gotta go back to work after the holidays. Gamers. So that will be a big time. But thanks for hanging out. Had some good games. Pretty excited about playing around with the different air builds and stuff, but and some other builds later. But yeah, appreciate you all, YouTube homies. You're legends. Thank you. I will catch you all next time. I'm gonna find somebody to raid over here on Twitch. See ya. GG's, boys.